Afternoon. Good afternoon to you. In the morning, I told you we would. We would. That is why when you saw Mr. Madata dancing, he sampled also. I also sample. After. If I start by dancing, I will not say what I've come to do. So today, once again, we come here to thank God. Allow me ask you to put your hands together and we thank God for our results. The outcome I'm about to show to you, arise from the UACE 2025. And you remember that the results of your brothers and sisters we're going to talk about are people you know, people you grew with here, people you saw struggle, but amid the struggles that they went through, they have been able to soar. By this afternoon, we'll reveal how they performed. Now, our top students, because they are not, it's not only one, our top students scored 17 points. And the 17 points, it's not one student, they are not two, they are not three, they are not four, but they are two. Yes, so our top student is Ajok Priska Daffin. Clap for her. She's right behind me. I'll leave the head teacher to introduce her. Now, something happened. Ajok Priska did history, economics, and divinity, and got triple B with a point in GP and submath respectively. Now, the second candidate is Ariek Evron. Evron also got 17 points. Clap for her. We reached out. She's coming from Kitgum on plane. So when you see a plane landing, when you see a nearby helicopter landing, don't be surprised. To be her. So, okay. Ariek Evron did history, literature, divinity. Also got triple B with a point in GP and a point in ICT. So they tied with Priska, but by virtue of alphabetical order, Priska goes on top, but it's a tie. Candidate number 3, Abe Sonia Selinda. Abe Sonia Selinda scored 16 points with PCM. And briefly, so the PCM comes as follows: math, GPD2, math A, physics C, and chemistry C, and ICT D1. That is followed by, it's followed by a General Janet Kinyera, who did history, divinity, French, with a B in history, C in CRI, and B in French, with a point each in the subsidiaries. Now, the list is long, and we shall be able to publish it so that you see it more clearly. Now, still at 16, we had Lamono Grace Oyo, history B, CRAC, literature B, and with points in the subsidiaries. Now, this is how our breakdown is. And you notice that out of the 86 candidates we had, you will be aware that one candidate, by the grace of God, did not sit. And I remember the head of center tasked this group that please work very hard and excel and dedicate in payment of tribute of these results to our fallen comrade. So in our results, one candidate was absent, and the 85 did as follows. Let me just give you this message. 1, 17 points, 2 candidates. 2, 16 points, 4 candidates. 3, 15 points, 3 candidates. 4, 14 points, 3 candidates. 5, 13 points, 9 candidates. By the remember, from 12 upwards, all those ones can get government sponsorship. They have capacity to do that. 5, 13 points, 9 candidates. 6, 12 points, 13 candidates. And all the 12 are science, BCM, and PEM. All of them. 11 points. Number 7, 11 points, 6. Now, out of the 6, 4 are science, 2 are arts. When you come to 10 points, they are 9. 5 are science, 5 are arts. When you come to 8 points, there are 8. All of them are arts. When you come to 7 points, there are 6. All of them are arts. So when you look at it technically, listen please. When you look at it technically, from 10 points upwards, we have over 50 candidates. That means all those 50 candidates, let us just wait the space. They will be able to compete for government sponsorship respectively. So that is why we started by thanking God, and we believe we are going to go a long way in them securing these slots in the university, not only on private for their desired programs and courses, but also on government. So basically that's what happened. Then briefly on the subjects, in terms of ranking, this is how the subjects performed. At 100% principal pass, history is number 1. All the subjects, all the students who attended the history exams scored between A and C only. Subject number 2 is fine art, and all the students in fine art scored between A and C. Subject number 3 is mathematics. Mathematics with A's, B's, C's, D's, E's, and O. Subject number 4, literature, with all the candidates being between A and D. No E, no O, no F. Subject number 5, economics, with 2 B's, 10 C's, 5 D's, 5 E's. Subject number 6, entrepreneurship. Subject number 7, CRI. Subject number 8, geography. We shall give you this breakdown. But you realize that, okay, you are going to realize that if you look at the breakdown, the number of candidates in O and F diminished, with more candidates between A and E. And for your information, it is these candidates between A and E that have a guarantee of 1, attaining university or institutional education on merit, national merit district quota, or you can go to university, and if you have the money, you can pay on private, but still you do your desired program. So that becomes a plus, because it's not a guarantee that everybody should go on government. But if some don't go, if some go and others do not go, can they access university education on private? That is really a plus. So that goes down to biology, to chemistry, to physics, and lastly to French. We will be able to publish this to you so that you have consumption of them as members of this institution. Then, in subsidiaries, this is how they performed. General paper, out of the 85 students, 96% got a point. 96% got a point, and only 4%. And these 4% are only 3 students. Out of the 85, only 3 students didn't get a point, which is good. That point must be got. That point must be got. I want to see who the 3 children are. They're going to answer seriously when they come to pick the results. Why would you miss a 3 point? Because if you had 10 and you missed a GP point, you have squandered 11 points. Then ICT, out of the 71, 86% passed, got a point, with 14% not getting a point. And again, the 14% of the 71 is, there are 4 students. 4 students out of the 71 walked without a point. Number 3, submath. When I looked at submath with him, we gave each other high five. Because submath on record, for the last 2 years of analysis we have been preparing, out of the 14 students, only one would get a point. Only one would get a point for the entire tenure of the course. But here we notice that out of the 14 in the final assessment, we see that only 6 did not get a point, but the rest got a point. Comparatively with what has been happening, we think it's a shift in terms of performance. So this comes back to all of us. This, after I've talked about it and handed over to the head teacher, becomes history of performance. And every one of us at our various levels now have to embark on a new journey. So, but for now, allow me ask you that you put our hands together. We appreciate our predecessors who sat last year and have put us on the map. Thank you for your attention towards my presentation. Allow me have the honor now to invite our head of examination center to make his address. Mr. Teacher, you're welcome.
Break it down.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Teacher, for this opportunity. I'm actually overwhelmed with joy. I don't know what to say. But all in all, whatever you do, always put God first. Because I was literally depressed. I was thinking of 5 points. Because whatever happened in that hall, every paper I came out of, I was crying. I thought I would not make it, but I prayed and I trusted in God. So whatever you do, just believe and trust in God, okay? Amen. You'll make it.
Thank you. All right. So you got 16 points and you have heard that put God what? You're welcome.
The editor, the deputy, Mr. Doyle, and the rest of the teachers, the students. Good afternoon. As you all know my name, I'm Ajok Daphne. I was here with you last year in Form 6. Actually, just I'm not used to speaking in such a gathering, but I'm going to try today.
Let's encourage now.
Actually, what I can tell you, like as she has said, you put God in everything. Like when you're in for your paper, even though these AOIs, first pray before starting doing it. And when you feel like you are down, maybe you can talk to your friend so that you pray together. Like for instance, my mom has always been with me ever since O level. Before I start any unit paper, she always prays. So maybe when you start unit paper also, like for the Form 6s and the Form 4s, you first call the parents so that they can pray for you. Because that's what my mom has been doing ever since. And I always trust in her prayers. And the Form 6s, when they put in the library, like the library staff, please, you should go earliest. Like earliest. For me, my seat was in the first room. Some table there. we used to sign in and sign out. But at first, when I saw my name, I was like, now why? Why me? Why me? Yes, I'm not even stubborn, all those things. But I was like, seriously? I was like, yeah, but I didn't do it. And you guys just pray and work hard, reach your books. UNEP is not difficult. Just reach your books and focus. And do what the teachers have been telling you. For instance, me, econ, I lost hope in econ. Like, I lost hope ever since from 5. I was like, nah, econ is not mine. But Mr. Ratio and Mr. Gordon, they were always like, Priska, you can do it. You can do it. And then, yeah, what they told me and their encouragement is the one which made me to score a B in econ. So, and when someone tells you econ is hard, no, econ is not hard. Econ is not hard. You can get an A. So, guys, just pray. I thank you all for the support you have given me. Just know I love you all. So, thank you for your time.
Thank you. For today, you've heard it all.